Insane, tragic, sad. President Trump's scathing language about the UK in a phone call with me just now. An interview that lasted nearly 5 minutes. We talked about King Charles, a great gentleman, he said. We talked about Prime Minister Starmer, who he said had made a tragic mistake. We talked about the special relationship with who he said. He had a word or two as well about the UK-US trade agreement, and on Iran. He said a deal is very possible. It was a jam-packed interview. I'll tell you what he told me, and I'll explain why you can't hear the call. Our conversation focused initially on King Charles's visit to America in 2 weeks' time. He's a great gentleman, a friend of mine. He's a fantastic person, the president told me. So which bit of the 4-day visit was he looking forward to the most? Just being with him. I've known him for a long time. He's wonderful. Wonderful person. Then I asked the president if his strained relationship with Prime Minister Starmer could overshadow the royal visit. After all, there's barely a day that goes by where the president doesn't have a bad word or two about Sir Keir. No, he said, not at all. I've known the king for a long time and he's not involved in that process. The president there is talking about the politics, of course, and on that he then laid into Prime Minister Starmer. I like Starmer, but I think he's made a tragic mistake in closing the North Sea oil. You see, your energy prices are the highest in the world, and I think he's made a tragic mistake on immigration. I love your country, the president said, and I would love to see it succeed. But if you have bad immigration policies and bad energy policies, you have the worst of both. You can't succeed, not possible. I put it to the president that maybe it's up to the UK Prime Minister to run his own country, not America's president. Well, it is, he said. But a lot of people ask me what I think about them, and I think they're insane, he said about UK policies. They're destroying your country. Your country's being invaded. I pushed back. Invaded by who? By illegal immigrants from all over the world, including those from prisons, drug dealers, people from mental institutions. Your country is being invaded. It was all familiar stuff, all the stuff he says all the time about America's immigration problems, but now applied intriguingly to Britain. But was it, I asked him, just fake news? Was maybe his information about Britain's immigration challenges not quite right? I've been very accurate here, he said, and he moved on. It's worth explaining a few things about this call because it's unorthodox, to say the least, to be ringing up the president. This is his personal mobile phone. The calls are not arranged. If he picks up and he's happy to talk, then the interview starts. The agreement with him was that I would record but not publish the audio. So I asked him how he would describe the special relationship right now. With who, he said. With the UK, I replied. It's the relationship where when we asked them for help, they were not there. When we needed them, they were not there. When we didn't need them, they were not there, and they still aren't there. Sounds like it's very bad in that case, I put it to him. And with that, he had a threat. Well, it's been better, but it's sad. And we gave them a good trade deal, better than I had to, which can always be changed. And with that, he said he had to go. I pushed him briefly on Iran. A deal before the king visits? It's possible, he said. Very possible. They're beaten up pretty bad. It's very possible.